Thiago,
All right.
a couple days before your fight, man, how are you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling great. Very excited for that.
Making your PFL debut. How excited are you?
I'm very excited. I'm prepared very well. I can't wait for Saturday night, put in the show, and show to everyone that Thiago Santos driving the PFL.
They're, didn't give you an easy fight for your first fight. You're fighting last year's champion. How do you like the matchup?
I like this matchup when they call me and say we're gonna fight the Rob Wilkinson, the last PFL champion. I feel great. I like so much this fight because I have fought the best of the world. I wouldn't expect something different here. I came here for that, so I'm very excited for this match. He's a tough opponent, and I'm very excited for that.
So you were happy to get the champion in your first fight?
Absolutely, I'm very happy.
Awesome. A big, I guess, talking point on the light heavyweight division is there's 5 American top team fighters in this division. Have you guys talked about maybe fighting each other?
Yeah, we know it's possible, but yeah, we action like a man, we know each other, we are a friend, we train together, everyone have his own dream to become a champion, to get 1 million, so no one can cut it to others, we understand if you have to fight, we're gonna fight, and after we're gonna do a barbecue together, we're gonna enjoy together, nothing gonna change.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Do you believe that Rob is the toughest one in the division? I know he's last year's champion, but looking at the bracket, looking at who's in the division right now, do you feel like he really is your toughest test?
He's one of the tough guy in this division, but the toughest we're gonna see by the end.
And do you have anybody that you're looking at that you're more excited to fight than Rob, or even just looking ahead, somebody that you're looking forward to fighting?
No. I be honest, I didn't look the out division yet, I always take care about myself, training, improve myself, so I don't care who I'm gonna fight, If I'm good, if I'm healthy, if I do my camp very well, I don't care who stay in front of me.
What was the biggest decision when it came to signing with PFL? What was the thing that sold you on it, knowing you wanted to fight here?
I'm very happy to be here at this point of my career. I want fresh blood, new opponent, new organization. So just new air, fresh air. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm blessed to do what I love to do. God giving me and keep me doing what I love to do. I'm so blessed for that. So I want to enjoy my last years of my career. So it's what I'm doing.
And compared to a fight week in the UFC, how has this fight week been? Has it been, more relaxed? Has it felt the same, or anything about this fight week that's felt different?
I always try to be relaxed. The homework has done. So this fight week, I just try to relax. Cut weight, enjoy everything. So everything good, nothing different for me. I always try to stay in my room, relax, cut weight, before I suffer a lot because, eat less, these things, but I learned how to do it. So now I'm enjoying even fight week, cut weight. I feel good.
Thank you.
Given your resume coming into the PFL, have you kind of compared your resume of the guys you've beaten already in your career and looked at what your opponents are in the PFL? Does that give you a feeling like maybe the $1 million is yours, just based on paper alone? Do you feel like, does that give you more confidence?
No, absolutely not. So I never think about my opponents gonna be easy. I just treat them like a very tough opponent, doesn't matter who. I'll do respect and do my job very hard to fight anyone. So no, it's not come to my mind. I just came here to still do what I love to do. It's other parts of my career. So and that's it. I want to put in the show to everyone I'm still one of the best of the world, and get this belt.
And do you think if you win Saturday night, do you think you got that you defeated probably the toughest opponent in the division? Do you think that clears the way?
I think last year he was toughest of the guy here. Sorry, my English. But yeah, this year, sure, he one of the best guy in this division. But the toughest guy, we're gonna know the end of the season.
Thank you. Thank you.
Question. Your for those who don't know, could you talk about the hammer tattoo that's on your chest?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where did you get it done, and what's the inspiration?
So when I get this nickname, my old coach put this on me when I was young and fight just Muay Thai. He put this nickname on me. I didn't like, you know. But when you don't like, it's hard to remove. You know, everyone call you this. So yeah, it's become strong, and everyone call me Marreta, Marreta. So I use that like, as a nickname. And like after I decided to run the character, you know, and then I decided to do this. I have the scar here when I was young because of my surgery, and I decided to cover that. So I'm gonna put the hammer, you know. So
What was the scar for?
it was a surgery what I did when I was 8 years old. It's a rare sickness for that time. I almost died for that. Yeah, it's a long story. But yeah, like 1 week to die, God sent a doctor, and that woman saved my life. Yeah, that's it.
Last question. Your wife, Yana, having fought last week, 2 fighters in the household. Does that just help with your training camp? She knows what it's like to be disciplined. You as well. You both support each other throughout the training camps.
Yeah, this was the first time we fought close each other. Have some plus, have some minus, but more plus because we train together, we keep the diets together, eating together. So and now after my fight next week, we can enjoy together. So like small vacation, you know what I mean? So it's good.
Is that how you're going to celebrate?
Traveling.
Vacation together.
Yeah, traveling. Also, this month is my daughter's birthday. So we're gonna do small traveling, you know, and then after I need to come back to keep the train, so for my next fight. But yeah, 1 week, like small traveling, small vacation, we're gonna do together.
Thank you.
Thiago, over here. Obviously, you cornered Jan last week in San Antonio. What's the transition like fighting the week after, and especially it being your PFL debut?
No, good. You know, I felt more nervous when she fight than when I fight, you know. It's hard for me, but I think I did well. I did my best. She did as well, her best. And now I'm here. I didn't ask they come with me because of my daughters, too much traveling, you know, weak, stress, far from home. So I asked them to come back home, and then next week we're gonna enjoy together.
Yeah, and obviously you fought John Jones before, gave him one of the tougher tests. What do you make of him capturing the heavyweight gold over in the UFC?
Sorry?
What do you think of John capturing the heavyweight title in the UFC?
Yeah, my thought before he would do good, and he did very well, like more than I expect. You know how he finished fight very early, but yeah, he one of the best of all time. So I think he's gonna do 1 or 2 fights more, and then after he's gonna retire, I think.
Got one more for you. For anybody that's saying that, for anyone that's doubting you, saying that you're too old, that you're not good anymore, what's your response to them?
I don't know what fight they watch. You know, my last fight. I don't think I look too old. You know, I compete with young lions. You know, I give them hard fight, tough fight. you know, win or lose, you know, you can be 20 years old and lose. It's part of sport, but I can't see they like kill me. It's not true. So I don't know what people, what fight they watch. You know, I feel great. I feel good. I know myself. You know, no one need to say what I have to do. When I feel that the time's come to stop, I gonna stop by myself. Because if I feel I can't compete anymore, no points to go inside the cage. So, but I feel I train hard. I train, you know, every day with the best guys. Yeah, a lot of young lions in the American top team, and I train hard with everyone, with heavyweight guys. And you know, my fights say by themselves. And Saturday night, I'm gonna put in the show.
Your last opponent, Jamal Hill, became champion. I just wanted your thoughts on if you thought he was championship material.
Yeah, I thought he's a tough opponent. He young and I think he has much to grow, you know, and he has time for that. And I think, yeah, myself he would be champion. But let's see if he's gonna keep because there are a lot of young lions too around. So let's see.
So I got one more. I just heard that your son is going to be a professional soccer player. Is that correct?
Yes, he does. He already playing. He playing very well. And I'm very happy, you know. When you have kids, you one day they go to the right path, you know what I mean? So I came from poor community of Brazil. I burned there, my son too. So we changed our life with sports, and I'm very happy to be my son going to the same way as me.
Do you feel like you gave him that athletic ability? That's all from you?
I think so. I supported him since when he decided to become a soccer player. And he is a very disciplined boy, so that's why he keep growing and growing. And I think in a few years we're gonna see him in the Brazilian team, the main team in Brazil.
Did you want him to be a fighter, or were you happy that he went a little bit different route for his life?
No, I'm happy. I like, you know, the most important they go to the right path, you know, doing right things. That's the most important. What they decide to do, I'm gonna support them. So let's see what Alyssa gonna decide, you know, to be. Maybe she go to this way to fight, you know. I'm gonna support her.